Should these young boys be played more? Are they the answer? Because that's what I've been trying to figure out. So I will now watch both of Arsenal's games, the game against Frankfurt and now the game against Standard Liège. And I keep thinking to myself that because, people have criticized Arsenal's performances in big games. They are horrible 45 minutes to play against United. I've already given my view on Jack, who I think is trash, and it's a disgrace that he's the captain of the side. But I look at this team, and what is always very important when you have teams is chemistry. Chemistry. You can have 10 of the best individuals out there, but if they have no chemistry, then what's the point? Case in point, the Galacticos. Case in point, the French team in 2002. Case in point, the Brazilian team in 2006. Chemistry is key. And there's a chemistry within this team. Tierney, for me, 100% a super upgrade on Kolasinac because this guy can actually get the ball. He can actually cross the ball. He's an actual proper wing back. And Martinelli, those are two bloody amazing goals. Those were two flipping amazing goals. So, obviously, the issue is still defense, what they have to do defense because your boy Mustafi was playing. But I really, because for me, I'm not big on experience. It is important in football. It is important in football, but as a manager, you have to take a step back and be like, you know what, sometimes you have to risk things, but you must always be open. For managers, you must always be open. The worst thing you can do as a manager is, this is my team, this is where I'm going to go, this is my tunnel vision, this is the senior guy, this guy's been playing here for 5-6 years, this is what, no. Sometimes it's like, do you have to play Xhaka? Okay, you get beat 5-0 or 4-0, but you tried something new. Sometimes trying something new can sort of, look at when Chelsea won the league with Conte. He said, you know what, let's change the entire formation, change the tactics, move guys around. They went on a crazy winning run, they won the league, the rest is history. But I look at Martinelli, looking at Tierney, looking at Reece Nelson, you look at, of course, Willock and everything. Because he has been obviously putting Willock in a lot of games and he's been doing well. He's been doing well, he's not looked out of place. So my thing about it is that, change up the midfield. I mean, I think obviously Tierney has been injured, so he'll definitely be starting, but I think that's 100% changes Arsenal supremely well. So as much as you want to insult Emery and everything, if Emery had Tierney for most of this season, Arsenal's attack is greatly different. Yeah, they'll still concede, but they'll probably create more chances, and therefore with a guy like Aubameyang, they'll probably score more. So, but those goals from Martinelli were amazing. Like that first headed goal, from the angle that he was to put it in the bottom corner, that's a damn good finish. And the other one, from based on where he was, had to cut the ball back, very little vision to actually have a line of vision of goal and to really find the bottom right-hand corner again. That was pretty amazing. But my thing about this is that, is it that Frankfurt and Standard Liège are trash and a bunch of bricks? Or is it that, bro, Emery, just try this team? Maybe these younger guys are better than these experienced players. Don't ever hang yourself up on, he's more experienced, he's played more games. So what? So because he's played more games, does that make him a better player? How many young players have come in and have just taken... Not every young player will. Hence why, if you never try, you'll never know. Play Martinelli, play all these boys in a Sacco. He was probably Arsenal's best player against United, especially in that first half. He's probably Arsenal's best player. That's a flipping young dude. So I think what is trying to be told to Emery is, these so-called senior experienced players ain't really it. Put these young boys in. It is risky because every match is crucial. Fighting for top four, every single game is crucial, and you cannot afford just to throw away games risking young players. But I do think it's worth it because I don't think it's just a risk or an experiment. I really do think these young guys are really good. And these young guys who have a history playing with each other, have a chemistry. La Masia. Why were they so good? Yes, they're supremely talented. I get that. Individually, they're talented, but they were playing with each other since they were 13, 14 years old. And you don't understand. Anybody who plays football will know that if you've been playing with a bunch of people for several years, you build an understanding. And that understanding translated onto a football pitch is how you can create situations, create triangles, and create passes that can open up the opposition because you're telepathically on the same wavelength by using one-touch football. One-touch football only works if you have a clear understanding with the teammates that you're playing with. Play the youth.